So throwing a challenge to the government as well. Let's go across to my colleague Kritika joining us on the broadcast with the details. And Kritika, Kejriwal now claiming vindication. Multiple Aam Aadmi Party leaders have also come out to say that this is not just a vindication, but this is also proof of the Farzi case, as Kejriwal called it, against the Aam Aadmi Party. He claimed that this was an attempt to finish off the Aam Aadmi Party.
Well, yes, clearly he started his press conference by stating that Sharab Ghotala, the liquor scam, is a narrative that the BJP has been using and weaving for the last many years in order to defame Aam Aadmi Party. He's also gone on to say that the result of this has not been the suffering that Arvind Kejriwal or his family members had to face when he was jailed, but the real suffering is what the 3 crore population of Delhi has to face now that as a result of all the allegations that were made. He's saying that this scam, in fact, we're showing you visuals right now. Manish Sisodia, Arvind Kejriwal, Sanjay Singh, Saurabh Bharadwaj, Durgesh Pathak on the ceiling here. Behind me are all workers waving to them. Right after the press conference, we're taking you visuals, we're showing you the visuals of Arvind Kejriwal. Victory sign. Victory sign is what the leaders here on the terrace are showing to their party workers. Arvind Kejriwal is blowing kisses, and Manish Sisodia is blowing kisses to his supporters. Behind me, you can see the number of workers who have turned up currently. They're taking out slogans of Kejriwal Zindabad, slogans of Kattar Imandar Kejriwal as well. Yes, Hina.
Okay, all right. So, Kritika, we can see celebrations there. Aam Aadmi Party workers have hit the streets and there were celebrations. Arvind Kejriwal was also seen getting extremely emotional after the court verdict. In fact, in the court, he was seen getting extremely emotional as well. But the question remains, what does this mean politically for Arvind Kejriwal and for the Aam Aadmi Party?
Well, yes, Pratibha, remember in the press conference, he not only spoke about the court case, but also was all guns blaring against the BJP as well as the Congress. As far as the Bharatiya Janata Party is concerned, Arvind Kejriwal has said that both the Prime Minister and the Home Minister have a lust for power. These are the very strong words that Arvind Kejriwal has used, in fact, against the Prime Minister and the Home Minister. He's also said that today, if one were to step out in Delhi, all they would see are broken roads, polluted air and polluted Yamuna. He's saying that not one work of improvement has in fact been done by the Bharatiya Janata Party. He's also said that many had questioned him for his silence. Again, we are showing you visuals of Arvind Kejriwal. He's on his way out from the office. But remember, he was also talking about how this is a moment wherein he's accepting that he had been quiet as far as Delhi politics was concerned because it did bother him. Unlike other politicians, are his words, he said it did bother him as a politician if he was being called corrupt, if his image of Imandar was being in fact sullied by the Bharatiya Janata Party. And today, when he has been discharged by the lower court, he says that now the matter has taken to rest. This is a vindication of his truth, and that truth wins. And now it is quite expected to in fact see Aam Aadmi Party become even more active. We're currently only seeing Saurabh Bharadwaj and certain MLAs from the Aam Aadmi Party raise different issues, but now Arvind Kejriwal could himself also come out on the front and in fact come with more political attacks against the Bharatiya Janata Party as well as the Congress. As far as the Congress Party is concerned, Arvind Kejriwal earlier as well, when elections were on last February in Delhi, we had seen him not mince words against the Congress, and today again we are hearing the same narrative that we saw back in February as well. He's stating that while he went to jail, Robert Vadra did not, while Sanjay Singh went to jail, Rahul Gandhi did not, and while Manish Sisodia went to jail, Sonia Gandhi did not. So on the one hand, we have Congress calling Aam Aadmi Party BJP's B team, and on the other, Aam Aadmi Party is back again with their allegations of Congress being BJP's B team. This is the same that we've seen in the run-up to election.
आज कोर्ट में सारे षड्यंत्र की धज्जियां उड़ गई और कोर्ट ने ये कहा कि ये केस तो चलाने लायक भी नहीं है, और अरविंद केजरीवाल जी समेत मनीष सिसोदिया जी और तमाम नेताओं को जिनके नाम इस फर्जी शराब घोटाला जो भाजपा ने बनाया था, सभी को बरी कर दिया गया है। और भाजपा वाले शर्म के मारे अपने घरों में छुप चुके हैं। इस देश के अंदर आज एक सवाल पैदा हो रहा है कि कांग्रेस के नेताओं को क्यों नहीं जेल होती, क्योंकि भाजपा के साथ मिले हुए, क्यों नहीं राहुल गांधी, सोनिया गांधी, रॉबर्ट वाड्रा, जिनका भाजपा ने दमाजी नाम रखा था, उनको क्यों नहीं जेल होती। आम आदमी पार्टी के नेताओं को क्यों ही जेल होती है, क्योंकि आपस में दोनों की मिली भगत है। इससे भी बड़ा एक सवाल कि जो लोग, जो अधिकारी राजनीतिक षड्यंत्र के चलते फर्जी मुकदमे दर्ज करते हैं, उनके ऊपर भी सख्त और कड़ी कार्रवाई होनी चाहिए।
So Farzi case, that's what the supporters of the Aam Aadmi Party are calling it. That's what the former Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal called it. It's a big relief for Arvind Kejriwal because the court has given a clean chit. It has in fact discharged the case against Arvind Kejriwal, against Manish Sisodia and all accused in the Delhi excise policy case.